At a young age I did judo, did karate and stuff like that, but I never really felt a love for it. So when I got a bit older, about 16, maybe a bit younger, I'm not too sure, I started competing in boxing. And I fell in love with that for a few years. And then I met a guy called Steve Austin, who got me into MMA, who I used to work with. The guy was a machine. And when I learned the difference between just using my hands and being able to use my legs with takedowns and submissions, I just fell in love with the sport. And I've been doing it for the past 7 years since then, I think. So, like I said, I love every part of it. I love the grappling, the takedowns. You learn the weaknesses and the strengths of every martial art possible, and you can mould the best of it together. And that's why we named the club Hybrid, because it is a hybrid martial art with everything mixed together. We started off very small and it's got bigger and bigger and bigger. A few people have turned pro now, so that's good. It's another league, another level, and we'll just keep on trying to progress. During the summer, we're going to try to have a summer fight night, outdoor event, and get everyone involved, and it's a different atmosphere for everyone. And then during the winter we're going to have the Under Siege event during either November or December, around about that time, before everyone has a break and they can chill over the Christmas period to start fresh the new year. We have approached the government and the GSLA. We've spoke to them about getting a bigger premises because we have so many people. We're doing 3 to 4 classes a day, and we've got a very small place in an urbanised area because we've got neighbours on top of us around. The noise does get a bit annoying, even though we try to keep it as minimum as possible. But I understand the locals and the people who live around is very noisy. So we're waiting on their help and reply. I know Gibraltar is a very small place and they're trying their best, so I look forward to hearing back from them very soon. Before we have to travel out and go across the border, I think we want to try to keep everything at home and in-house, because this is where we're from and it's what we want to represent. And so I'm just waiting back on that really, to be able to take the next step, if you say. We have classes all week. Like I said, we're very busy. We train every day. We've now introduced, through demand, is a ladies kickboxing / fitness class where they learn techniques of kickboxing. We train Mondays, MMA for beginners. Tuesdays we have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a master from Spain who comes over, who's a black belt. Thursday again BJJ and kickboxing, Friday again MMA. Not everyone can do a technique straight away off the bat and it'd be perfect. It takes repetition, time and commitment. It's nice to see the progress. The atmosphere of the club we get asked about a lot because it's MMA. Everyone's a bit, it's nitty gritty, ground and pound, blood and guts and all that stuff. Nothing at all. We're like a family. We come in, we shake each other's hands, you give yourself a pat on the back. The bond is very like more of a family bond, a joke, a brotherhood or sisterhood, you want to say. We all try to get along the best we can. Touch wood so far, not a problem so far. We've got 3 or 4 guys who want to try to get somewhere and make it, and it's our job to push and encourage that and represent Gibraltar in that respect. We've sent out for local sponsorship and help and stuff, and we're going to try to arrange fundraisers soon and do a few things to try to generate the funds to help the guys, because obviously we're a non-profit and it's really hard with everything else to be able to send 3 or 4 guys to the UK to compete or a fight camp somewhere else, and that's our goal. We want to really grow the sport, and to do that we have to go outside. Sorry to say, because the level is bigger and better outside in that respect. If anyone wants to ask any questions or wants to get in contact with us or anything, bond with the community, they can contact us on Facebook. We've got a page there, they send a message or whatever. Well, you can look us up on Google and we'll come out, pop your head in, say hello, and just put on the table what you've got to say or to offer. We're always here, there's always a friendly atmosphere, so you're more than welcome.